What's going on, guys? JFC here. FUT Birthday Team 2 leaks are coming in hot, and they look pretty good. We got the Kante SBC, and we'll go and talk about if it's worth it or not today. And also look at the outlook for just the Team 2 in general. Team 2 icons, are they coming or not? We'll talk about that here in this video today. If you guys don't want to deal with trading at all, you guys can go to the link in my description. Go to u7buy.com. They're a fast and very, very reliable coin service. The 5% tax is also covered. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Thank you to U7Buy for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to it. And here he is. Kante did come out today, like we were expecting him to. EA did give him the 5-star weak foot and also the 3-star skill moves, which is honestly a slight benefit. It does help a player feel a little bit better on the ball, I think. And the 5-star weak foot is a really nice added bonus. The medium high 5-6. We all know Kante is insane, right? Now, the unfortunate part about this SBC is that he's only really a +1 on pace and defending from his winter wild card. And obviously those stats are pretty important. I think he's a +2 on dribbling and maybe passing there too. But you're mostly paying for the increase in weak foot. That's pretty much what you're paying for here. And it's about 1.7, 1.8 million coins. 0 of 7 there. As you can see, 7 squads. A 90 rated squad is crazy. 90, 89, 88. 288, another 87 in there. 7 squads in total, basically. 1.7, 1.8 million coins. The thing about an SBC like this, though, is that Kante is going to be very good for you. Now, obviously, if I were you and you're like a grinder and you're trying to figure out who you would craft, right? Say you've got some high-end fodder, you're trying to put it like kind of build towards something. I wouldn't do this in Kante personally. I would do Cruyff, I would do Rivaldo, I would even do Hugo Sanchez. I mean, there's a lot of attackers or other SBCs out there that you can kind of like work towards. But if you do decide to complete this card, he's going to be good. And that's kind of one of the things with like the first player of the month, Mbappe. It was like if you completed a 2 million coin card, which is what Mbappe was, right? He was 2 million coins. At least you know you're going to be getting a very good player out of it. That's kind of what this Kante is, in my opinion, as well. Only 76 sprint speed, but honestly, in-game, you don't notice it too much because he just has great acceleration and he intercepts everything. So I think it's going to be very good for you. Just I personally, unless you're, a person who just has a lot of stuff laying around the club, who has like a god team and doesn't really want to build a Cruyff or Rivaldo, then sure, do Kante. But honestly, I think for most people out there, you're probably going to want to pass on it. It's just a little too expensive or not quite enough of a boost there. Oh, also, funny story. First owner Fiesta. Yesterday, it said that it was going to refresh in 24 hours in terms of the games, right? So as you can see, 5 days, 16 hours there was like the time limit for just winning your 7 games, right? But in the friendlies tab, it actually didn't say that. In the homegrown 11 tab, it said 0 matches remaining. Well, actually, it said 12 matches remaining when I started it, and it refreshed in 24 hours. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to play 12 now, and then I'll have more for tomorrow. So I didn't have to like sweat it out or grind or anything like that. Maybe they were going to change the refresh to 12 an hour or 12 a day or something like that, just to make it easier on all of us. And no, instead they actually just changed it to where no, it is 12 every 7 days. So I played thinking that it was going to be 12 matches, and instead they just didn't refresh it and actually just changed the time limit. Oops, we made the mistake. Sorry, I guess. So I didn't really go as hard as maybe I would have if I knew I only had those 12 games. So I only won 6 out of the 12 because for one, it's Elite Division matchmaking, right? Being in Elite Division, you're only matching up against Elite Division players. So I was able to go 6-6, and it was the sweat. It's harder than FUT champs. It's way harder than FUT champs. Harder than division rivals, honestly. It feels like. So yeah, I was 1 win away from getting basically 784s because EA kind of misled me there. So I guess thanks. I don't know what else to say. Also in this video, I have qualifying rewards. I got rank 2. I lost 1 game. Do you want to know how I lost it? And in my 1 qualifying game that I lost, I actually just, this is insane. The hackers on this game and like the modders right now are just insane. This person was down 1-0 in 8 minutes, getting absolutely manhandled, shit on, decides to do the AI glitch and just, like you can see here, he pauses the game, and all of a sudden, the pause queue doesn't happen, and his cursor disappears, and now I'm playing the ultimate AI. So I'm playing the ultimate AI, and I actually ended up like going up like 3-0, I think, on him anyway. Like, it didn't matter. Then at halftime, we go to the half here, it's 3-0, I'm comfortable, I'm like, okay, this dude's just ass. The ultimate AI, I'm just beaten. And then all of a sudden, I just freeze. This is happening right now. This is live. This is not a paused video. This is just what my screen looked like for the next 6-7 minutes. So I just closed app and got the loss. As you can see in the top there, if you can see very closely, the actual ad board on the FIFA screen is still moving. So the game was still going, just completely glitched. I don't know if this is a no loss glitch or something like that. I have no idea. But the modders in this game are insane. If you guys want to try and avoid them, turn off crossplay. Go to the settings here on Ultimate Team, go to club and then settings, and and then go to matchmaking settings, and then turn this to off. Crossplay enabled, turn that to off if you want to avoid that. I need to have that on, and I'm going to turn that back on right now, because that's the only way to really avoid this stuff right now. It's just running rampant, and it's terrible. I'll tell you, that was the difference between 9 wins and 10 wins, and the difference between 9 wins and 10 wins is actually kind of big in terms of qualifying rewards. So now we have 9 wins, and that's going to be that. And also, the funny thing is, when I got kicked out of Ultimate Team, of course, my settings reset. It's just like such a combination of horrible things that EA have not fixed yet. It's like the settings glitch has been in the game all year, and it's not going to get fixed. Like, we know by now it's not going to get fixed. If it hasn't been fixed in 7 months, what makes you think they're going to worry about it now? It's just going to be fixed for next year's game, which is just hilarious to think about. But yeah, it's kind of funny because like some people that I play with are like, yeah, I've never had that glitch happen to me before. And then me, it's literally, I think it's 90% of the time I load up FIFA, I would say I have to re-change my settings, or certain settings will reset and other ones won't. I mean, it just literally makes absolutely no sense. These rewards are shocking because they just always are. You get at least something out of a rare mega pack. There's no rating guarantee in this. Can we please get something? That would be a no, it looks like. Thank you. Right back, Spain. Jesus Navas. Cheers. So we also got the 84x5 upgrade today, which I did not really talk about yet. It's an 84 rated squad, I think, with just 2 above 85s and a team of the week. It's like decent to rinse your lower end fodder into if you have untradeable stuff, right? But if you're doing it from scratch, absolutely not. You can do it 3 times every 24 hours. I did them all. I got nothing in it, so don't worry, you didn't miss anything at all there. Let's get into leaks now. Up first, Alexandro FUT birthday SBC. Not bad, honestly. We need some fullbacks, meta fullbacks in the game, I think, honestly. The selection's a little limited, I think, and Alexandra will help with that. Serie A links, always good. Brazil links as well. I used to love Alexandra in FIFA, so hopefully he kind of keeps that same sort of vibe going with the FIFA 23. Bruno Guimaraes is coming as for birthday Team 2 player. I believe it doesn't say what he's coming as, just says FUT birthday. Assuming FUT birthday Team 2 player. We finally are getting a good Bruno card. We've kind of needed one. He's been outstanding for Newcastle this year, obviously. Hopefully they give him some cracked out stats. 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills is going to be one of the 2. That's always nice to see. A couple Brazilians there. Kvaratskhelia has won back-to-back Player of the Month's award. Unfortunately, Player of the Month's award, by the way, I just say. Unfortunately, the thing with Kvaratskhelia is his card is just not going to be as good as he deserves it to be. And that sucks. And I wish EA didn't have some sort of like strict rule set of how they do Player of the Month upgrades, because it's just stupid. Like, why not just make them juiced? Why not make every Player of the Month? Why not give them a really nice card? I don't know. But it's probably going to look something like this. I mean, he's got a team of the season coming soon anyway. We're probably going to give a team of the season like 5-5 or something crazy. So that'll be really expensive. I think they kind of underrated his future stars a little bit. Also, big leak though is Vinny 5-5 coming as a FUT birthday player. This will probably be the headline player of the promo. I think he's on the loading screen as well, which we'll look at the loading screen here in a second. Also, Antoine Griezmann won the La Liga Player of the Month, so hopefully they give him a little bit of 4-4 kind of boost there. I love his 5-5 in this game. His 5-5 card that is the World Cup Pat Glory card is honestly amazing in this game. He's got all the traits and a good, I think he's a unique body type. Could be wrong about that, but Griezmann will be the Player of the Month. The stats are not confirmed, however. Bundesliga Player of the Month nominees here, we've got Bulter, I think is how you say it. Frimpong, Guerrero, Marmouche, Masovic, and Palacio. So you can't really see there. Let me exit out of this screen and zoom in a little bit. Those are the players there. I guess the best one maybe would be, you maybe would even say like a silver, because maybe they'll just try to juice that card up a little bit, but maybe you'd say Frimpong as the best like player FIFA-wise to win it, but I'm not exactly sure there. Here is that new loading screen. So it looks like we've got the 5-star weak foot Vinny card there. That's going to be the Brazilian one. We have a 5-star weak foot Man United card, which what's that going to be? Probably Anthony. Well, I guess no, that's 90 dribbling. So Anthony would probably have more dribbling than that, right? Wouldn't he? You know, Anthony has 5-star skills already, so I don't know if they want a 5-5 Anthony. I don't know who that could be. Like, I mean, Anthony Martial got a promo card recently. Marcus Rashford, you could say, but 90 dribbling on Rashford also. I'm not too sure who that could be. What do you guys think? And then 5-star skill moves, German 96 pace. That's pretty crazy. I'm not sure who that's going to be, but 96 pace, I'm interested. I'm very interested. We've also got new packs added. A lot of leaks to look at right now. These are interesting because halftime 80+ player pick, which usually last time we had picks leaked in the code like this, they were savable, right? Remember we had the picks were savable a couple promos ago. So this is it. Contains 1 player pick between 5 untradeable rare gold players rated 80 overall or higher. Halftime 87+ player pick contains 1 of 5 between or rated 87 or higher, which is insane. 1 of 5 87+ is crazy. Here's the 86+. It's 1 of 3 86+, and we have 1 of 5 80+. So that's interesting there. FUT birthday sparkler pack, 10 rare gold players, 1 more swap token in there. It's the same exact pack, I'm pretty sure, just the second second version of the first swap token pack that we got. 380 plus players pack, self-explanatory. FUT birthday player pack, also self-explanatory, which maybe we'll get an SBC for a guaranteed FUT birthday player. That would be kind of nice. Surging star pack contains 35 rare gold players rated 80 or higher. Okay, so it's like a 35 times 80, I guess. One walkout, I guess, is also guaranteed there. So yeah, we're looking like we're about to see a lot of content hitting FIFA pretty soon. The Team 2 will also have a new batch of icons, which the FUT birthday icons have been super good, honestly. Every single FUT birthday icon is pretty usable because they have their skill moves and weak foot boost, right? So even the Rui Costas, the Ian Rushes of the world are actually very good in this game now. So a new set of those guys is going to be really fun and add a lot more stuff to the FUT birthday Team 2 promo. Here's an unfortunate tweet. EA untradeable sports FC. So it looks like we're going to be kind of leaning towards some untradeable stuff. I don't know if there'll be no transfer market, but it looks like it'll be maybe heavily leaning towards untradeable, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. You know, FUT Zone, he's already kind of backtracked a little bit on some stuff. You know, we had the new career mode stuff, and he said there would be no clubs, but he ended up kind of backtracking on that a little bit. So take it all with a grain of salt, but at the same time, I would not be too shocked by that development either. We're leaning towards more untradeable stuff. Market pretty much staying the same as we've seen it for the last few days. It's kind of just staying stagnant, and I expect the same thing to continue. We're even seeing FUT birthday cards drop even more, and I'm good with buying them after marquee matchups tomorrow, I think, or today, I guess. Marquee matchups will probably add a lot of supply to the market. Reason being, swap token being in one of them will make a lot of people want to do them. Pack rate on them is at least somewhat better than we've seen in other promos. So if you want to buy your team, one FUT birthday players, I'd probably say your weekend league team, I would look at. Also after marquee matchups on Thursday, I probably want to buy that, but then I'd want to sell by Saturday. I'm not confident in the market. So if you want to buy your weekend league team, I'd probably buy after marquee matchups came out. A couple hours after marquee matchups, I'd say. Then the ideal situation is probably to sell them on Saturday. Get done with weekend league as soon as you possibly could. So I'm just not that optimistic about certain things with FUT birthday Team 2. And the high-end fodder right now is kind of slowly rising. We saw the 90s do well. The 90s rose up about 5K. The 91s went crazy. 91 rated cards. If you club stocked, they're up like 13, 14,000 coins each right now. They are going insane. Messi, De Bruyne, Lewandowski, Benzema, all of them, Muller as well, are all up huge right now. So we were right about the high-rated fodder. I was expecting like 90s and 91s to do well, and even the 89s would probably do okay. 89s didn't quite as much, but 90s and 91s made huge money. So good job if you club stocked on those, and the rest of the stuff hasn't done much. I don't want to be in on it right now. I'd probably want to look at it over the weekend is my guess. And remember, Mesut Ozil for our last leak here is still supposed to come sometime soon. He could be a FUT birthday Team 2 player. He could be an on Van Era SBC, but he did not come out as an objective. So we've still got Ozil leaked. We're probably going to see a FUT birthday icon SBC coming out very soon as well. Once you hear about all the stuff, we'll always let you know on the channel, of course. Every single day we're uploading. Subscribe if you're new around here. I love all of you. See you next video very soon. Peace.